I hate the new baby update. Now let me explain. It all started, a few days back. Went a little something like, at this point, it gets a bit confusing. So at this point, it gets a bit long and disjointed, and a bunch of just black screens. So I'm just gonna have me explain. So this next bit is me trying to explain it to Peter and Locke. So normally in Minecraft, you can only get one sort of protection on it. Just one. You can get regular protection, fire protection, projectile protection, but only one type, except for feather falling, but that's special. Oh my god, no! Well, it's a good thing those were expendable. But with this special trick, you should be able to create the ultimate armor. All you need to do is get a bunch of enchanted books, get a bunch of XP, go to the end with a special time room. I can't pick this up, so it's a good thing I have a bunch. And create a time paradox that could potentially destroy the fabric of your Minecraft world. So step one is get all the materials. Make sure you use diamond armor for this because it's going to be very special. Oh, and by the way, make sure you are using Minecraft version 1.21.11 or earlier. If you go any further than that, then Mojang does not let you do what you need to do to make this work. I don't know if this is some grand conspiracy to try to get people to, I don't know, not do this specific thing, or if it's just something they changed in the source code when they made those retextured baby mobs and the golden dandelion. So we're doing this in a realm where time and space makes no sense. The end. Because this will work well across updates. Now again, before you do this, make sure you have lots of XP. This might not even be enough, which is very concerning. And if you're really smart, unlike me, you would have done this after you created some sort of ender pearl farm so you can get a ton of X. Meanwhile, if you're really dumb or really adventurous, you would do this before you had defeated the dragon. Now comes the reality warping part. So make sure you save and quit the game. Like that. Yeah. So the baby update won and time travel is impossible. And I have this other grand idea. It was supposed to be like a tutorial, but then I went there, and then all the books and the XP orbs were gone, and I had nothing except the 54 levels, and I was lucky, but I did it in the end. So my world is still intact mostly, but my months of gathering XP bottles from villagers. Gone. Just empty shulker box. Empty lime green shulker box and 2 anvils I placed down. I wanted to go back to 1.14.2 and make the ultimate armor, combining all the protections. And then they were there, and it was gone. But here's my plan. I go back, I bring villagers to the end. And maybe those will still be alive. I don't know. I need to do further tests. Further time travel tests. I went to 1.20.1, I think. That's when it all went wrong. If the entities survive, because the shulker boxes were fine, but the items within it were not. Maybe I could copy my player data and then save it to outside of the world, copy it back in.
What do you want?
Alright, let's go. So yeah, that was my new plan. Move some villagers to the end and transport them back in time and move my player data with me so I could have all the stuff in my inventory and it would not be cleared. Right? Wrong. First of all, apparently I cannot transfer my player data across versions. I don't know. I guess it's just not compatible. Second problem, I didn't actually get to 1.14.2, the version that I'm trying to get to. I was because of the whole acclimating thing. But it turns out if you actually do load it in 1.14.2, for some reason it takes you out of the end and back into the overworld, which would completely destroy this world. So that's that's off the table. But I guess, and also the villager, and also the end, it completely resets the world. But for some reason, the villagers are okay. I don't know. I didn't get any footage of that, and frankly, I don't care enough to do so. It's impossible. The time travel is impossible. I can't go back in time to get this super cool armor. Stuck with just regular armor. Oh, but Infinity Bolt, you still haven't even updated to the baby update. You're still in 1.21.11. Why does this have anything to do with it? Shut up. I need a scapegoat. I need a scapegoat for my pain. I probably should have complained about this earlier, when that actual update was coming out, because now we're dealing with the sulfur cube, and even that's becoming old news. Apparently there's like campsites and chairs being added in the next update. I don't know. I'm never on time for trends. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this is going. I might not even make this an unironic Minecraft survival content episode. This might not even come out on time. But if it does, within like an hour or something, we should be live streaming. What else? Do I have anything else to say? Updates. I mean, I expanded my sugarcane farm because I don't know. I just need a lot. Also, I was gonna rename my sword to something. Also, I combined those swords from last episode. I was gonna have it as a suggested comment, but no one actually watched that video, so I had to combine it and rename it to something immediately because I was using it way too much to kill creepers to hoard gunpowder. By the way, not to spoil anything, but I don't know, there might be another series coming up, but depending on how it goes, this might be the only series in which harvesting gunpowder might not be that useful. That's all I'll say. Anyway, that's going to be all for now, folks. See it, subscribe, hit the bell. See you next time. Bye.